Welcome back, villagers. Right, we are here with a little something different from the last few uploads. I'm doing a little bit of gameplay this time. For those that have been watching regularly, you'll notice that I've been doing a lot of tournament content, the Blacksmith Brawl. And yeah, that's been going very well. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. If you haven't, just make sure you click on those videos and see what's been happening over there. So, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit, you know, break up monotony if you want something a little bit different. I'm just testing out, is this strategy still viable in today's meta? So, you might already guessed it from the Civ, from the thumbnail. It's going to be, is going to be the Persian douche. Okay, so Persian douche is a very strong strategy. Well, it used to be a very strong strategy, but the meta has changed quite a bit since then, and that means that the game's a lot faster. So the power from this used to be from the speed in which you would go up, yeah, so Lithuanians, sorry, but now 19 pop going up to feudal isn't that fast. So, what do we do with that? Do we just go less villagers? I don't know. I'm trying out Doubts build that he did back in 2020, and that is probably a mistake, but we're just going to roll with it. I also should put a disclaimer that I haven't actually played for about a week, and I changed all my controls before I went away. So that's going to come around and bite me in the backside. Why are you not going back? I swear I clicked to you. Right. Okay, let's see. So okay, so oopsies. Oh no, you are already building a house, so that's fine. Where's my second ball? Over here. Okay. Oh no. My hotkeys are all over the place. This is not a good start. I'm not going to do the tower dive thing. Okay, we're going to get loom and then we're going to go across. No, we're not. We're going to get another villager, then loom. Okay, so Lithuanians are going to be a tricky civ to go against because they have that extra food, so they can get up even faster. So I'm in a real world of trouble here. My plan is going to be I don't have a plan. You go over there. So I need to find his actual TC because that's my target. I'm going to go across with less and hope for the best. Not necessarily going to go well. Going to keep that TC busy as we can. He might be expecting the Persian douche, so that will be another flavor to add in. Yep, he'll know about it now. He might just be buying his way up. Okay. I'm just praying that's in range. Yes, I think it's in range. I think that's in range. Okay, so my plan here is that everyone at my elo is really weak and panics, so doesn't know what to do when it comes to a feudal rush. I like this TC. If it's in range of his TC, then it's going to be really strong because it's knocking him off wood and berries. Oh. Oh no! It's not in the range, is it? Okay, right. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Now I've just... Okay, plan B. Steal his resources. Oh yeah, okay. Why are you not doing anything? You're on strike. That is not how we build an empire. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I'm obviously going to keep flying on, but... Eesh. Oh yeah, another little fun thing. Is that I'm recording with a new codec, so that's going to get better video quality, but for some reason my graphics card likes to crash every now and then, which is very, very frustrating. Cannot believe I failed my TT placement. It was completely blind. But I am getting some build kills, so yeah, but I have got a lot of idle time and I'm still in Dark Age. So that's happened. I don't know why I'm attacking him there, but that's happened, so... I don't know. I'm just stealing... I don't have a plan here. This is all completely off-piste. He's going to go castle and then he's going to just ram me. I'm going to put my thing there. Oh no, he's... So he's built a tower, so he must be on stone now, otherwise he's made a mistake. So, here we go. Round 2, let's go. He's doing the right thing, but he's not gonna get me. I'm not gonna let him. And I will knock him off the stone. I'm taking him. Why am I doing that? That is a terrible, terrible... Oh god, this is worse than bad. Oh, get in! Don't... Okay. I don't know how many you should have in here for optimal damage, but I've knocked him off stone. No, I haven't knocked him off stone. I've knocked him off the other thing, the other resource. Oh yeah, I'm off stone actually. I need stone. Okay, he's okay. We need you guys. No, we need you guys. Is he healing it? Yeah, he is. Well, we can heal ours too, but that's going to cost you a lot of wood. Oh, that was not the... I was trying to research Time Watch. Oops. Okay. I think something like 16. $16 is the optimum number. This is a scrappy fight. I like the fact that he's got his... Alright, yeah. Got a lot of idle time. So do I. Yes! Yes! It worked! It worked! Oh, he had the way bigger score lead. I think he was trying to find my base, which is the right thing. Oh, I just had those goes idle. Went 2 rounds on stone at the end. But if he moved to TC once, I couldn't do that again. That's a big problem with this. You can only move twice. They can move twice, but they've all... yeah. Okay, so... yeah, I think it's not meta. There's definitely not meta, but I'm very happy about that. Because it's a bit of a rude strat, to be honest. I had the woodline secure. He had woodline, but you need 16 to go onto to keep your village, to keep your TC building, because it costs twice as much HP. So actually, you should never repair your TC. I was, because I had secure woodlines and I couldn't rebuild at the time. I need that. I had a stone shortage. Alright, let's go on to the spectate capture age. I know it's oh, that was satisfying. I did not expect that. Alright, so I'm not master at this strategy, so I'm expecting a lot of idle TC. Does this guy push deer? Let's have a look. Nope, he's just doing regular scouting. Cool. Whoops. Yeah, see, I just missed it by like 2 tiles. Oh, he is pushing deer. Okay, but he pushed it. Oh, yeah, of course he did, because I stole his deer. 30-second idle TC. That was a weakness. Okay, whoa. Slow down, Capture Age. Let's go back. Hello? Okay. Well, Capture Age doesn't want to work. Let's try loading it again. So it was a very... You could see why it's a high-risk strategy. I got lucky because he made mistakes. I mean, unless you make mistakes, you can pretty much defend this. There's several ways to do it. There's a lot of debate. In fact, Viper had a response to this from a Reddit post saying that, oh, you should never go to feudal. And of course, some debate. And it's, yeah, I think both sides have merit on that. Go to feudal, you can, as the defender, you can get a... Okay, sorry. Pause. Go back 30 seconds. Go back 30 seconds. Right. I'll come back to that defender point. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, so let's go for the point where he realised that I was there. Okay. So he's just pushed in a second deer. He's going in for the third one. And then look at his map. He's like, what? Why are there 4 deer here? Oh, 4 villagers. Then he gets the notification. He's getting loot at this point. We're same on villager count. Oh. Yeah, of course we'd have idle TC. I don't have a TC, so I can't go idle. But yeah. So I'm panicking because I haven't noticed where his TC is, and I'm 1 tile out. Look how close that is. Look. Oh, so frustrating. Anyway, his scout's not doing much here. This is going to go up, and Persians obviously get double HP time centers, which is why this works with them. I, for some reason, throw my scout here, which is actually kind of bad because I need to know what he's doing behind the TC. But I do get some kills off, I thought. Yeah, 1 eco KD. Yeah, I don't get 2. Okay, but he's got worker efficiency. Look at his idle eco now. Yes, he's going up. I don't think I would have been able to destroy it in time, but I have knocked him off. Wood and berries. That is huge, right? So, resources gathered. Yeah, I mean, that is actually, that's about 10% behind, okay? But look at his dip there because I made his villagers walk around loads. Okay, and now here we are. We're now stealing his berries, so that's, I don't know, what, 600 food that he doesn't have? Yeah, 600 food that he doesn't have. He's got some resources, but he's going to soon come into a problem with villager production. Because he doesn't have his berries or deer, and he doesn't have enough wood to get up to 6 farms. What alternative has he got? Okay, he's doing the right thing here. You should hit my base at home. That's one way you defend against that. Now, yeah, he's definitely making a beeline for that. That's completely the correct play to do. Because I'm obviously undefended at home. I'm not going to have a barracks because I spend all my wood on the TC. So that's one thing you can do. If I haven't walled them in, which a smarter player than I would do, then you'll have a hard time doing anything. Anyway, look, I've got my UK back up and running, but he can't produce any villagers. He's got 1 coming out now. I've got villagers. I've got 5 bill lead. He does have an archery range, which again is the correct response because archers obviously do more damage to villagers who are weaker against pierce damage, and they can attack from range and underneath the TC. Okay, so completely the correct play here. Now, I've already spent 100 stone because I've built another TC. I then move it in a bit, don't I? I go in out to feudal, so let's just skip 30 seconds ahead. Oh, we can't because I'm... So he's going idle again, like his idle times are going up. This is a mistake. That does nothing for him. It tries to protect his gold, but it doesn't have troops to produce it, to keep it guarded. So I can just send my villagers and take it down. And you saw me do that. I did that in a second. So it was a flash. Did he... So he saw one of my houses, but he didn't do anything about that. He just went to the other corner of the map. Okay, he's distracted. So, now we carry on. I go up. And now I'm thinking I'm going to place it down here. I want to knock him off his gold, because gold archers, that's great. But I don't even lose a villager to this. He's lost 100. He can't move TCs again now. That is a big problem for him. If I take down his TC, what's he going to do? So, yeah. That was probably the reason why I won that tower. Now this is just silly play. I don't know what I was doing. I thought I could take on some archers. Do I lose a villager here? Well, I've got 2 eco KD. 27 versus 28. Now we're talking, okay? I'm just trying to get them to move around. These villagers are just dodging arrows. He's for some reason hitting the actual TC. Never do that. I have twice the HP. You're not going to win. This is a mistake, running underneath his TC. I need to get better with my keyboard shortcuts, because they should have all been garrisoned immediately. Right? So now it's a TC war. He's got 15. I've got 12. But I've got twice the HP, so... Yeah. He's down to 2 on food.
Speaking.
There. His villagers are, yeah. This is just, so I don't think it was well, it was the douche that won me the game, but it was his own mistake building that tower. He wouldn't need stone. He could just have some other farm somewhere else. I mean, if I had perfect knowledge, because if I didn't lose my scout and I was scouting him perfectly, this area here would have been the perfect TC. I've got secure wood line, I've got the gold, but again, he doesn't have that. And I win the TC and range here. This was actually giving me a little bit of anxiety at the time. I don't think that's, yeah, that's a problem, but yeah. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm really behind. I didn't know that I was so even on the villagers and how much idle TC time he had. Because remember, he's got 14 there, 14 villagers not working. I've only got 12. No, I've got 15 now, actually. Oops. But yeah, so now he's spending his wood on doing the TC. That is a mistake. Again, second mistake that cost him the game. Because he's using all that. He needs farms. He needs villager production. He's struggling a lot. Also, he's thrown a few archers here, which I eventually gather because he's trying to hit my wood line. He could have hit all this. He could have killed all of that just by hitting and running with his scout. I decided to repair my TC because I want this to go long. I want this battle to carry on. The more he repairs, the more damage I'm doing. That's 12 villagers not building anything. He does have the stone now, but he doesn't have the wood because he's been repairing. Right, okay, now he's starting to get this guy back in action, but it's too late. At this point, I've had 3 minutes less idle TC. Well, 2 minutes 30, yeah. I'm floating hella resources. But that's not a problem. Right, so yeah, I'm now getting a barracks because obviously wants to start building some skirms to counter him. And he's got no gold income. So he can't do that. He can't get gold, he can't keep his arch production up. So he's gone scouts, which scouts is using his villagers. Where is? Oh no, scout was or his initial scout, wasn't it? Okay, but now he knows that. He sees this. He knows what's going on. Boom, boom. That was it. That's all she wrote. So yeah, very scrappy strategy, and I don't think it's ever going to be meta again if we've got the fast builds that we've got now. But if you pull it off, it's funny and it's fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy watching that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Ciao. Bye.